This is a special degree for government officials, various business people, and people who are assessing life. Would like to appreciate you joining our academic conference today because we will get all of your wisdom, all of your life experience, and to send us to our young generation. You will be the model of our young generation's life. You will be the leader and the agent of change of the social in your country. We'd like to welcome all. Maybe we have a big hand for all together. For all of you. Okay. Many degrees that we provided for our institute, but in this case we specialize in philosophy, and in philosophy case. For the Religion Institute, the doctrines of this ministry is what we do, what is right. Live his life is fruitful life. Be true to ourselves, and the cause is of the individual right to worship. I would like to say that we are the children in the same universe, so we accept and worship and believe in the human dignity and believe in many forms of the enlightenment, and invite with all of the religions leaders and in the religious ways of your belief to join us in our individual search for enlightenment, not for knowledge only. Would like to asking my founder, and he is also our president of the UMKC in this year, Professor Dr. Anuson, address some British speech.
Your Excellency, distinguished guests, participants, ladies and gentlemen, and the most important are graduates. Welcome all of you here on behalf of the President of the UMKC. You are sitting virtually in Florida now. Actually, you are sitting in Bali now. I would like to expel a little bit about universal ministries. Be familiar with the word minister. And we are glad that today we have Assistant or Deputy Minister from Cambodia. We are pleased to have him today. The word ministries, it means beliefs. You may notice that symbols of our beliefs in this universe. In this universe, people believe in whatever they believe to. Even somebody believes in ghosts, somebody believes in persons, Doesn't matter. But according to those beliefs, they make you to be upright man. The good man, the good person, the person with ethics, the person with virtue. So, we are organizing all beliefs in this universe. That's why we call universal ministries. We are a religious organization. We are not profit-oriented organization. What we do for society, we do for those people who believe in whatever they believe. Where else? An organization to be like us. It could be conflicts. It could be fighting, as we have seen even nowadays, fighting because of different beliefs. But we are gathering here because of we believe that all beliefs could be worked together. Live together, eat together, yell together, discuss together, and learn together. So up until now, is the day that we celebrate all beliefs that we accomplish. We give honor to those who have different beliefs, but come to the mutual understanding, mutual event, mutual program, sitting together. No fight, no conflict. So, to be a university teacher can speak on and on and on, 2-3 hours. But for this event, thank you, Mr. CEO, for allowing me to meet with all of such important people today. Thank you.
I appreciate for your fruitful speech. And this time I would like to use this time to introduce all of our professor and all of our staff for this seminary. I would like to ask you all to stay and to stand in front. At first, Professor Dr. John McConkie. Yes, he is our ceremony chairman in every ceremony. For taking a photo. Yes, the next.
Professor
Solsuwan. He's the chairman of the Prek River region. Take care of our students. The next, Professor Vanakdon Charan Puvadon from Thailand. He's the director of the Malaysian branch. Professor Butka Singsupanchong is the secretary of the UNHCR. He is also the president of the BVS Institute in Vientiane.
គ្រូអ្នកបំពាក់មកពីអាមេរិកមកបំពាក់ឲ្យញ៉ាំបាត់ឲ្យកម្ពុជាឲ្យគ្រប់ប្រទេសបាទមកនេះមានច្រើនប្រទេសបាទអាមេរិកផ្ទាល់ក៏មកបំពាក់ញ៉ាំបាត់ទួលញ៉ាំបាត់នៅទីនេះដែរនេះជនជាតិឥណ្ឌូនេស៊ីបាទ
Sika is the institute about the business and development in Thailand. Professor Nopparat Trapeang. Yes.
នេះគួយចិត្តខ្ញុំនេះជាគ្រូ
It is our he-man
បាទគួយចិត្តខ្ញុំនេះបាទឡើងតែមិញនេះ
of the Thai coordination. Professor Johan Sawathanon, the creative professor to do the mission in Thailand and Laos.
7 នាក់ហើយបាទ
Associate Professor Thirat Phiri Yaparin, please in front. This is our scholar professor doing with Sika. And Professor Pimonkan, Kan Puklang.
8 នាក់ហើយបាទ
This is
មកពីអាមេរិកពិតបាទបងសញ្ជាតិខុសគ្នាបាទសញ្ជាតិអាមេរិកពិតនេះថៃបាទតែសញ្ជាតិអាមេរិក
At the last, asking Professor Dr. Anusan, our president.
9 នាក់ហើយបាទ10នាក់
We will take a photo together. Okay, do appreciate all.
10 នាក់បាទមកពីអាមេរិកទាំង10នាក់
Do appreciate all. Thank you, sir.
តែមានខ្លះសញ្ជាតិថៃហើយខ្លះសញ្ជាតិឥណ្ឌូនេស៊ីបាទជនជាតិថៃសញ្ជាតិអាមេរិក
Okay, this is a little part of our scholar community. We have more than 60 scholar community in the world for 48 countries. Thank you for all, sir. Thank you, sir. And now, shall we begin our presentation from our scholar and from our professor and doctorate degree dissertation today. At first, we'd like to asking our facilitator of all of your students. At first, Professor Johan, you will introduce our first professor.
មានបាទគ្រូតែមកគេចាត់ទុកជាអ្នកធំរូដាក៏ជួមុខនេះបាទក្នុងចំណោមគ្រូជនជាតិឥណ្ឌូនេស៊ីសញ្ជាតិអាមេរិកគ្រូ
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mr. Johan Aswattharanon, CEO of the Management and Marketing Center from Bangkok, Thailand. And Dr. Bunker Sisupanthong, CEO of the BS Institute. I am impressed and honored to have the opportunity to attend to the event today. Both Management and Marketing Center and BS Institute present individuals with a successful businessman background in Vientiane, Laos, to be considered by the Universal Ministry of Teaching College for granting of the title Professor Competency and Achievement Evaluate. The most important reasons are as follows. He is a highly successful businessman who contribute to society. The second reason is he served as both the owner and CEO of the Vientiane steel industry. The third reason is he holds the position of owner and CEO of Lakeview Golf Club in Vientiane. He has planted more than 1 million trees in Vientiane to increase green space and protect the environment. The last reason is that he founded a significant museum in Vientiane that called Vientiane Museum of the Contemporary Art. In the museum, there are over 30,000 carved wooden sculpture and painting. Furthermore, he is in the process of establishing a new museum on a 20-hectare area. The museum will showcase the carved wooden sculpture and the painting that he has collected over the past 30 years. Today, we are delighted and honored to nominate this businessman for consideration by UMKC to receive a doctorate degree and be promoted to the position of professor. This recommendation has been thoroughly assessed in the respect and has received approval from La Embassy in Washington. Establishing a museum dedicated to carved wooden sculpture is incredibly challenging. Not every possesses the financial resource to undertake such a project. What matters most is the passion and deep love for art. This businessman transformed his love, dream, and imagination into a captivating narrative within the museum for all to behold, for artistic engagement and learning opportunity for visitors. It showcases the rich artistic heritage of Lao culture. On this significant occasion, I extend a special invitation Professor Dr. Baseth, scientist, to share his experience and achievement. Please join us for this event.
គួយជាប់ខ្ញុំម្នាក់ឡើងទៀតហើយបាទអ្នកគួយជាប់ខ្ញុំមកគ្រប់ផ្នែកគោលការណ៍នេះសិតតែគំនិតពិសេសតំណាងប្រទេសមួយបាទនៅជាប់ខ្ញុំនេះ2នាក់ឡើងទី2ហើយ
สบายดี Good morning. I would like to address the professor, lecturer, and distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and express my gratitude to the Universal Ministry of the King's College, Florida, USA, for recognizing my work and granting me a professorship. In order for you to see my growth from the childhood up to the present until I received this certificate, the professorship. I was born on September 9, 1960 in Bogel province in the northern part of Laos, and my hometown is a rural area. I started primary school in my hometown. After graduated from primary school,
មកនេះ
I
9
moved
ប្រទេស
to
បាទ
study at
រាប់
the
ជួរមុខ
secondary school
ជួរ
in
មុខ
another
ជាប់ខ្ញុំនេះ
province.
ទាំងខ្ញុំ3នាក់
At that time, the
Nó
travel
còn
was very
ខ្ញុំ
difficult.
9ប្រទេសមកបាទក៏ជួរមុខនេះ9នាក់ហើយតំណាងប្រទេសមួយខ្ញុំក៏តំណាងប្រ
And
ទេស
took 3 days
កម្ពុជា
to
ដែរបាទ
reach each province.
បាទគ្រូសកលរណសក្តា
At
នុពល
that
ភូ
time,
មិកាមនេះ
I
តំណាង
thought
ប្រទេសកម្ពុជា
education was the only thing
ចឹង
that
អង្គុយ
would
មកជួរ
make
មុខ
my
នេះមាន
life
9
better.
នាក់ទាំងខ្ញុំតំណាង9ប្រទេស
Why I was studying in another province, I saw people drawing and making wood carving. At that time, I was very interested, and it has set a fire in my heart in arts. After graduating from secondary school, I continued my study at an electronics institute for 3 years and became a teacher at a technical school. After working as a teacher for 2 years, I went to study in Russia for 6 years. At that time, my brother gave me $100. Instead, of using it to buy clothes, I using it to buy wood carving and carry it with me, and I finished studying in Russia in the field of industrial electricity with a top honor certificate from the institute. In 1988, I returned to the country and I became a teacher at the Polytechnic College. And after only 1 year, I resigned to build my own economy. At first, I started a small business, which was a land for producing saw bread to supply the sawmill. Previously, they needed to order it from abroad. After that, I carried out marketing and saw that customers were interested in buying my products. At that time, I ran my business alone and expanded to 15 people in 1 year. I got involved with a sawmill owner, and he really liked me working style because I was a hard worker and always came up with greater results. I knew many entrepreneurs, and I think one day I would be like them. I saw that he has a cement factory, and I thought that alongside the cement there should be a rebar factory. So I brought up a project to build a rebar factory, and I presented it to the foreign investor, and he was interested. Later on, I became a manager of a rebar factory with the support of a foreign investor who gave me 30% partnership and let me manage everything. Running a rebar factory was the most challenging because now import rebar 100%. When I carried out domestic production, of course the own import was unsustainable. So he raised the price to the point that I could not compete with him. And when I was successful in building the rebar factory, there was an Asian financial crisis, Tom Yam Kung crisis, in 1997. A lot of tons of rebar were sent to Laos to sell at low price, which caused me to have a serious problem in paying the debt to the bank. The steel was expensive to buy, but had to sell at low price because the world economy had the problem. If I did not sell, I would go bankrupt immediately because I had no money to pay the loan and interest to the bank. But if I sell at the cheaper price, I would also go bankrupt, but it would be slow. At that time, I had to find a solution with fundraising. However, nobody was interested in joining until I figured it out that I had to talk with the government for help by continuously giving loan and protect the domestic production for a while. I was finally able to fix that program until 5 years later, with the help and support from the government. After the steel industry was successful, I had a plan to plant trees to create a good environment for the country in order to compensate the pollution from the rebar factory. I read the local people from more than 10 villages to participate in planting trees for the village, and they earn income along with their living until some of them became entrepreneurs, start doing their own business. After that, I saw the country development fill up at a rapid pace. Many people become businessmen in various investments, especially in the construction of buildings, roads, dams, and other industries. Those businessmen also want to relax and exercise. Therefore, I decided to build the golf course and real estate to provide service to the public, especially to the support the businessmen. In 2015, I led the microfinance institution and let my partner manage it by themselves. And the institution had the path to help people become new entrepreneurs, especially in the area of the agriculture and retail sales. I had run business from small business to big business that had generated income for me. During the period of running the business from the beginning to the present, I have collected a lot of scrap and cardboard. With my love and passion, I took the scrap of wood from the destruction by people, wood underwater from their construction, putting them out and ditching them up to count the discard the wood and bring it back to create add value. Until it became a museum of wood carving for future generations to be their memorable experience. For the wood used for carving, I have emphasized not using to make it, because wood and human depend on each other, so we should not destroy the tree. In order for the world to have a good environment, I also plant 1 million trees. Regarding the wood carving museum, I will let my work speak for themselves. So if there is any chance, I would like to invite you on to come and see it with your own eyes. If the museum is successful with the museum per day, it would make the local area develop, and a lot of people would be employed. Hotel, restaurant, brewery, coffee shop, but taxi and souvenir shop would also gain the benefits. In particular, the price of land would increase, which would also bring benefits to the people and make my country develop to another level. In the future, I plan to build an environmental friendly nursing home and place to rest where people of different beliefs could live together and form the community. Finally, I would like to end my presentation and take this opportunity to wish everyone happy. Thank you.
How about our first presentation? You will be the inspirations of the young young teenager, yes, to millionaire like him. And the next, I'd like to ask Professor Sushok to invite all of your students to present. Yes.
មកនេះមាន9ប្រទេសបាទប្រទេសមាន4 5នាក់10នាក់10នាក់ជាង
Another one is a doctorate degree presentation, and after that we will have the
គយជួរ
conference.
មុខនេះសិតតំណាងប្រទេសមួយសិនអ្នកពិសេសបានគេអង្គុយមុខគ្រូលំដាប់គ្រូលំដាប់អ្នកដែលពិសេសគេថាពិសេសគេអង្គុយមុខបាទនេះ9នាក់នេះបាទចិត្តខ្ញុំនេះ3នាក់ទាំងខ្ញុំជួរខាងនោះ6នាក់អ្នកតំណាងប្រទេសមួយអ្នកតំណាងប្រទេសមួយមនុស្សដែលពិសេសឬក៏គ្រូគេអង្គុយមុខនេះ
Good morning, everyone. And it's my pleasure to stand here. And as the president of SIGA, we will like to introduce our students to present our research. It's a very important topic. And the presenter, we have two PhD and one master degree. Yeah, they are trying to present the topic that already done about research. First, I would like to introduce Mr. Pnov, who is the first person and PhD candidate to present an important topic about
យើងចឹងមើលគេពងជុំទៅថតពីមុខតែគេអត់ទេបាទចូលថតពីមុខតែ
She is a lady from Bangkok.
ហើយមកដាក់មកដៃលើនោះ
about jewelry industry.
ដៃនេះអត់អង្គុយមកខ្ញុំយកមិញនោះ
And the last one, Mr. Poun. He is a complete master degree, and he will present about the
ម៉ាប់
yeah for the first person.
ដល់ខ្លួនទៅ
Yeah, kind of what? Yeah, first.
តំណាងប្រទេសឡើងមកខ្ញុំនឹងគេឲ្យឡើងអត់ទេភ័យ 9 ប្រទេសឲ្យឡើងគ្រប់គ្នាឡើងនិយាយខ្ញុំនឹងគេឲ្យឡើងអត់ទេភ័យ
Professors, esteemed member of the committee and honored guests, ladies and gentlemen. I am Mr. Thanawan Bangdi. I am one of the SIGA UNKC representative from Thailand. Today I am honored to present my dissertation titled in the digital era, European auto dealership adopt strategy management in case study of the Thai market. I look forward to sharing my finding and insight to all of you. Let's start. Introduction. For the Thailand car production over the next 2 years is expected to grow in average 4 to 6%. And because of the COVID-19 outbreak, situation is project to the beginning of in a better direction after municipal vaccine, coordinated population, reducing labor shortage, and reducing the shortage of the certain electronic device such as the microchip. Domestic car sales are expected to increase by 3 to 5% in year and have average annual growth 4 to 6% in year respectively for 2023 and 2024. As the result of economic recovery, consumer spending has increased. The demand of the commercial car both
better due to the expansion of the construction, retail, logistics, online logistics, and the manufacturing sector. The number of electric car is growing in 2023. The average market has been increasing by 5 to 6%. The main factor is Japan use Thailand as the manufacturing base to export more, and economy of the various partner countries are beginning to recover, as well as the preparation of the joint agreement in the ASEAN regions on inspection and certificate of the safety standard for automobile and components. It will reduce the process of being reexamined to make it faster and more convenient. Also, it's expected the export to the domestic market will be increased as the country automobile manufacturing factory continue shut down sample. There is a need to import more. For the automotive sector, the motorcycle sale in the country 2022 tend to grow 2 to 4% and average growth 3 to 5% in year in 2023 and 2024. The easy factor from the State Department, the measurement to control epidemic lead to increase in economic activity, grassroots intensive. The main target group had increasing purchasing power. The export market is expected to grow 4 to 6% in 2023 and 3 to 5% per year on average. In year 2023 and 2024, following the recovery of the economies of partner countries such as United States, the European Union, China, and Japan, the manufacturing of the brand Ducati Radio expanded its production capacity in Thailand in 2024 to 1.8 tons per year from the original 1.2 tons per year to support the continuously growing export market.
ស្ដាប់ការប្រជុំស្ដាប់ការបង្រៀនបាយហើយចូលវិញបានមកពាក់សញ្ញាបត្រពាក់សញ្ញាបត្រពេលបាយរួចចូលវិញឥឡូវនេះគេហៅថាស្ដាប់ការប្រជុំនិងស្ដាប់ការបង្រៀនមាន9ប្រទេសបាទមកនេះ
The performance of the cardiac organization are the best in the management perspective. Second, from this three level of business strategy when compared to the type of business, European car dealer are similar or different. Third, when we focus solely on the car dealer business, this new business strategy is the most popular in the executive dimension. For the objective, first the objective is to investigate the extent which kind of strategy has impact. The agency performance the most widely distributed. Second is the range of the most population strategy in the executive dimension. And the third one is to investigate strategy model that can maintain the car dealer organization. Based on the literature review, the researcher studied the strategy management as below the topic layer, the trio of strategy, corporate strategy, business strategy, functional strategy, and sustainability principle. Let's see the population and sample. Actually, for this research, we have focused for brand of the European car. One is BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Volvo, and Audi. The reason is this brand we can get the convenience for corporate to get the research related information, and this four brands is the most popular for the Thai people for the European car. For the research, we use the qualitative research to interview, to record audio using the mobile telephone recording system in the interview form the made up two parts. The inquiry contains the personal information and systematic query. The requirement is we have 24 people, and we have the requirement. Firstly, they are the executive level to run the car dealer business. Secondly, there should be at least 5 years experience to run the car dealer business. And the last one, they should willing to provide the useful information for this study. For the data collection, actually we have the step for the data collection. Let's see the chart. The chart is we are firstly we do the questionnaire complete first, then we send the booking to contact the dealer to get the permission to meet and to make the interview. The third is to meet an executive introducing and understanding for the information provider. The fourth step to confirm appointment with the executive distributor. 5. Meet executive for the official interview. And 6. Take the record during the conversation, interpret the key point and remove the key issue related to the content. And 7 is the researcher verified accuracy information after we finish the interview. This is the finding for the personal data. Is mainly 2/3 is for the men, and the mainly who provide us the information is based on 46 years old to 50 years old, and they are mostly they have the experience 3 to 5 years. This is the strategic management. We found that in the finding, we found that the cognitive strategy is the most important. We get the 62.5%. This is the most consensus among the executive being, and corporate strategy and personal strategy respectively 25% and 12.5%. Next, this is the executive. This part, sorry. Yes, part 2, the rate of the strategy, the most popular of the executive dimension. We found that the new launching strategy is the most at 58.33%, and marketing strategy is 33.33%, and the showroom expansion strategy is only 8.33%. Part E will investigate the technical that will lead to the long-term viability of the auto dealer industry. This discussion will be auto dealership executive level. From the table, the approach to achieve the sustainability for the auto dealer organization is 75%. Is the top priority, and we have the generate profit and organization as the second and 66%, and innovation and technology 8.33%. For the summary, for this research, it can be conducted based on the micro-important competitive strategy is important to improving the performance and organization. And the organization should be choose one of the strategy that makes the difference, so that consumer can see how the car dealer company is different from the competitors, and what value the organization is offering to this consumer, and fully follow the growth orientation strategy that focus on the launching and the new product, or the product that match to the market needs. The entire operation is overlaid with the effective marketing strategy to the more product achieve sell process and for the research can be concluded as the model show as the figure based on the figure you can see the launching new product is the marketing strategy
Hai đại nhâm cối tập mục cho ngôi cừu tầng phẩm bay nè ní nông niệm chia đồng nam mà tây cam chia ní ban đây thay cây cà rốt cây sả lanh nhâm hộp tây nông cây cà rốt cây sả lanh nhâm chặt tục thay nhâm trường nộp môi đời miền chặt sập kho miền chặt o chặt chui mình nốt đòn trơn mình sòng can sòng cung mình sòng can nơi chia chôn ai đi ai chỉ chôn tây na tây này và chôn cây cà rốt na cái mà chùa một nơi sạch cái đầm nang tây cái nẹt cái xe cừuแต่ยมอดครูเขานั่งcái ao vậy ở đấy là vậy nó cònเป็นยมไต้ประเทศนาเราไปเกี่ยวสกอลแล้วบางคนนะเชื่อจนcáiเนี่ยเธอการให้สกอลต่างอ้อสกอลนี่แบบรูปโครงการสกอลให้เกี่ยวกับรูปcáiสลายเกี่ยวดำไรยมนะโดยนงกรรมทีนี่ก็ได้แล้วนงกรรมทีนี่เกี่ยวกับรูปนะยมมันจะครูเต้ยมมาตัวสัญญาบัตรศาสตราจารย์ที่อเมริกาไปเอานี่ยมมันจะครูตรายกุยนักกราวว่านักกราวนั่งแต่เคยยมนี่เกี่ยวกับรูปครูอเมริกาเกี่ยวกับรูปที่สลายเกี่ยวดำไรว่าแต่เกี่ยวดำไรเนี่ยเช่นดังเอาดำไรเนี่ยมีสมรรถเพียบปัดมันเอาดำไรมันลูกได้สมรรถเพียบโดยลอยโดยปะปุ๊บโดยได้บ้างนี่ดำไรนี่คือครูไปเงือบเอาให้chiều mới phải ngờ vào hỏi nhầm hay cuối sẽ miền rụt thọt bằng bầu nấc hay sẽ miền rụt thọt đó cuối sẽ miền rụt thọt này trên tầng cuối cái bằng bầu nấc cuối sẽ đặt rụt thọt này sẽ đặt rụt thọt rồi này kêu với thực thông đi rồi cuối sẽ đặt rụt thọt chứ bằng bầu nó mình trên tầng cuối đây rồi thọ đường về mau cùi đường tiết vào
cái video nhầm thọ rồi
này lên vai ta
video nhầm thọ rồi nhầm lòng này
năng nhầm thọ là
cái làm nào chúng đấy làm phụ đấy
thế năng mà
làm
lấy mà thống chua bằng bốn cái làm thống đầm nang tê này nha coi tầm cùผมบุญเนี่ยตอนนี้ไปไม่คลายจะเอาเยอะได้นอนไม่รู้เอาอย่างเราเยอะคนไหนเก่งจะเอา
làm present
เอาเยอะเอาคนเอาเยอะถึงเลย
mà ai làm gục lại
chụp cho ai đó mà
chụp tu sắm dẫn
thế can chùa với nó tụng đấy bà tài cùn hả bà nít cái thông chăm thọ là ngài đâm mà thằng mà thầm rồi phòng mà thằng nó bay nè nào pin nè dân mày một hả thao xuống đấy ăn nó cắn
hot thì pi rồi muối pi bữa này muối pi bơi muối chết mà chấm hả
dân can gì má má cái đó សូមគោរពលាបាទមុនគោរពលាក៏ខ្ញុំបានលោកគ្រូសិច្ចៈបរណប់សក្តាគ្រូផែក្រុមកាមសូមបសិទ្ធពរជ័យពីទឹកដីឥណ្ឌូនេស៊ីបាទកោះបាលីទៅជូនបងប្អូនខ្មែរក្នុងប្រទេសក្រៅប្រទេសសកលទាំងអស់បាទសកលទាំងអស់បាទសូមជូនពរសំណាងល្អលាភជ័យបាទហេងអ្នកអមនេះត្រូវអ្នកជំនឿជួយកាត់ទាំងពួងជូនពរដល់អ្នកដឹកនាំគ្រប់ក្រសួងសុខសាបានប្រសងគ្រប់អង្គគ្រប់វត្តអារាមជាពិសេសសម្ដេចតេជោហ៊ុនសែននិងជំទាវបណ្ឌិតវណ្ណលីហ៊ុនសែនបាទអស់សប្បាយ